Hello everybody, welcome back. Some Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Is this the right way? It is not. Picking up where we left off, we are heading through the C Note, I do believe it's called. Oh wait, also, because I said I didn't know what was through there, right? Wasn't there another one of those? It was like right here, right? Climb up, I want to jump there. Oh, do I gotta... is it worth it? I mean, at best... Well, to go through the flooded passageway might lead me back over there, right? Oh, although, I just realized I jumped down. Okay, we're good. Sounds an easy up. Because I mean, like, at best, I guess I would get some more jade in that, but if I can... Because this is a... No, because that's still a climb, isn't it? So, yeah, well... No. God, this game is so dark. What the hell do I have my brightness at? My brightness is maxed out. Oof, that looks horrid. Does let me see it, but... Okay. Oh, there's like a little bug over there. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it then, because I don't quite remember how I got up here, but it doesn't look like it's just a quick jump. So we'll just advance. And get through the stuff that only a shotgun, and definitely not a grenade, for some reason, can destroy. Oh, do you like having the shotgun though? The shotgun is very good to have in Tomb Raider, because you get a lot of chargy enemies. So it is always nice to have. Now we finally got something else to upgrade. A couple things to upgrade, I guess. So I'm going to assume that we'll get a suppressed shotgun at some point as well through a side quest that takes us to a tomb that doesn't have a map. Because that would be... Oh, hello. Yeah, Lara, you might want to get up and shoot that. Yeah, I can see them. Oh. Damn it. I don't like these ones that are taking 2 hits. Oh god. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Manic, eh? Oh my lord.
How many are there?
Okay. 2
Time to move.
Alright, so go grenades. The grenades worked beautifully. Okay, so it looks like we don't get very much in the way of loot for these guys, which does make sense. Oh, what do we get? Arrows, cloth, and herbs. Alright. So yeah, not a huge amount for that. I'm going to assume that that's probably why that other part blew up. Wow, I can only hold 18 shotgun shells. I guess I don't have any, like, anything that increases how much of those I can carry, though. I imagine next shop we get to will probably give us the ability to buy a shotgun shell pouch or something. What does this do? Oh, okay. I just saw the rope.
I can't carry
In
anymore.
Oh, are we gonna crawl through one of their little holes? Yep. Running all above me. Nothing stopping them from jumping down here to kill me. Besides, you know, video game. Oh. Well, we're gonna have to move this.
Alright, what now?
Oh, can I actually dive under here? Yes, I can. Oh, well, we're actually getting full up on some stuff. Well, first things first, let's break this out. Alright, so it looks like they're going to be mostly melee type enemies, which makes sense. I mean, the supernatural guys that we fought, you know, are
Need to
generally like
rotate it
ancient
myself.
before guns and that, so I mean, I killed a bug without even realizing it was there. Oh. A Brigantine Rosary.
This rosary has 6 decades instead of the usual 5. A very ornate example of the Brigantine version. There appears to be an engraving. Andreas Lopez.
Okay, there we go. Lopez. We had him in thing. I don't know what the things around the outside. I don't even remember what she called them. She said it like 2 seconds ago. But... Alright. Let's attach this. I don't know what we're doing, by the way. Like,
There
I
we
know
go.
that we're rotating this, but... Oh, I see it now. There's a hole in the top. Well, I'm assuming the hole in the top is just to indicate where the hole in the bottom is. Oh, come on, Laura. Get your arse through there. I don't know why I came up here. I knew that plant was full. Oh, but I may have missed the gold if I had. You can also breathe underwater for a really long time, right? Because we got all that, like, Cayman's breath stuff. There's, Oh, I see where it is, I think. Aha. What did we get? Got some more panther and some oil. Oh, I did grab both of them. Good.
Have to find a way across.
I will say I love that I can load that one shotgun shell that
Undated.
fast.
Strange warriors pursued us through the caverns. We moved quickly, too quickly for an accurate description. Most of the soldiers fell in battle. They were valiant, but outmatched and outnumbered. Eventually, Lopez, I, and a single surviving soldier reached a magnificent temple. I cannot imagine how the people managed to build such a structure so deep underground. A massive door blocked our progress. Lopez, his voice frantic and breaking, ordered Perez, the last remaining conquistador, to stand guard while we worked on the mechanism. The door began to roll open. Our celebration of success was drastically cut short by the dying screams of Perez. The sound haunts me still.
You know, it's really convenient that this T Serrano guy, I think we did learn his name at some point, uh, lived long enough that all we're finding are his journal entries. And that Lopez, the only other person that I can ever remember him talking about, also made it the entire way. Like, what are the odds? There's two people, like, there's one person writing them, the other person is a part of it, like, being talked about. And they're the only two people that fucking make it. Like, there's not some rando soldier, like... I get why they do it, it's for consistency and to more easily let you piece together what happened and everything. Like, it is purely for our benefit, but I think it would be better if they did have it, where it was, like, different people's entries about stuff, you know?
1st of December, 1603. A strange noise woke me in the middle of the night. I found Lopez still staring at the fire, though now it was nothing but coals. I asked him if he'd heard the noise as well, but all he did was grunt. I wrapped a blanket about his shoulders and built up the fire again. Then I sat and listened. Far-off shrieks and hisses, likely distorted by the twists of the caverns. But underneath all those sounds, I heard a faint thrum. I've heard something like that before, but rarely, and only when in the deepest of prayers. It sounded like the voice of God.
You know, it's funny, there's actually, I can't remember what the show's called, which is a shame, because I kind of want to watch it again. Maybe it's called The Last Ghost Hunters, or The Last Ghostbusters, maybe? I don't know. Either way, it's one of those, like, films where it's like, oh, we're a group of ghost hunters, and then, you know, stuff went wrong.
This. What's behind that door?
And, like, we need to raise the ratings, otherwise our show will be canceled. Oh. Why the fuck would I care if somebody's wanting a group for Smite? That's a game I've never played. It's never been downloaded on this Xbox. Or any of my Xboxes. Like, I don't think I've ever even, like, opened the store page to even look at it to download it. The hell are you doing interrupt? I don't even know who the hell that is. I mean, maybe I do if I actually went and looked, but I don't think so. But anyway, so that show there, I guess I think it was called The Last Ghostbusters, but I don't like them. It could very easily not have been. It's been a long time since I watched it. Good show though. But the funny thing is like they were losing ratings for their show because they kept actually proving the places weren't haunted. It's like, oh, they feel like, for example, one of the first ones they do is they're in a school, and they flat out say it's like, because somebody comments that, you know, the lights are still on. They're like, well, yeah, having the lights off doesn't actually do anything. I mean, if you can see it in the dark, you can see it in the day, right? And like they said, like, your eyes will play tricks on you when it's dark, but when it's bright out, if you see something, you know you've seen it. Oh god, I think that has a rope on the other side of it. But yeah, they kept proving it wrong because, like, they're in a school, and it was like, oh, they can feel something, like they can feel a presence or something like that, right? Was what they said in like the locker room or something, and they went around, and the locker room shares a wall with like a utility closet or something that has like one of the big water pipes running through it, right? And so they had their people in the locker room, and they're like, yeah, there's like, it feels like something's wrong, right? And dude looks at the pipe, and he can see that the pipe, because there's like water running through and everything, right?
Could be here.
It's like vibrating a little bit, right? So he puts his hands on the pipe to stop it from vibrating. And as soon as he does that, the people in the other room, like after a second, are like, it doesn't feel that way. Like it like the bad feeling went away, right? he's like, well, oh, there you go. It's not that they're feeling a spiritual presence. It's that they're just feeling the vibrations of this pipe and confusing it for something else, right? And it kind of made me think, because like that makes perfect sense, right? Like I
All full up. Can't carry
like
anymore.
I don't do well with vibrations, I'll admit. Like there was when I worked at the hardware store, we were right, we had a back alley that ran past us, right? And there was a day there I literally had to go home from work because they were paving the back alley, and their machine there that just went along and just like thumped the ground to flatten it, right? I don't know what the hell it was called. It was like it was sending vibrations through the building because they were obviously like right there, and I literally had to go home because I just couldn't deal with it. Like I knew what it was, but it was just bothering me so much, and like nobody else, like it didn't bother anybody else. So like when I saw that on there, I'm like, that makes perfect sense, because like I mean, even if somebody isn't as sensitive to the vibrations and that, right? If it's a constant thing and they don't know, and like they don't know what's causing it, uh, it's obviously entirely possible that it would then, start to bother them, right? And it just made me think of how many times people are like, oh, I just like feel this bad presence. Like it just like something feels wrong, right? And how often it's probably just something
Have
as
to get the
simple as
water
that,
flowing to the wheel.
where it's just that there is an environmental factor, right? Like so many things where it's, uh, and it wouldn't surprise me if stuff like this as well, right? Where it's like people are like, oh, this ground is holy one, because when you pray here, you can feel God's presence, and really it's just that they're doing it somewhere that has one of those environmental factors, right? I wish I got ammo from these guys. I can't, like, this isn't something I can do. Right? Like, this does nothing. I have to attach this to something and pull it off, yeah. I don't like that these guys have hide holes. It kind of eliminates the stealth aspect of this game, since, obviously they don't come out until it's time, right? Oh, I see what we're doing. Okay. Okay, well there we go. That should make it go over the water wheel. Bastard. Okay, I'm guessing that I can't do that one from here, or I need to go up there to clear away the rocks. God, it's so dark. It was always nice recording Tomb Raider on Saturdays, because I always felt like when we're in like a high action game or something, right? Like let's say we're playing. Oh, you know what? Maybe I need to turn that the other way first, because I came through there. So yeah, I need to turn that the other way first so I can get up there, clear the rubble, and then come down. All right. But yeah, playing something like uh, Fallen Order, right? I tend to sit forward because it's like combat heavy, right? Playing something like this that's more exploration, and and shooting, which is obviously a lot easier than uh, melee combat in most games. Um, I do like
All
to
right.
sit back and just like relax a little right as I play. Like I put my pillow up. The ones that are covered in red seem to be weaker. I don't know why,
Have to get the water
but
flowing
they
to
do.
the wheel.
Yes, yes, yes. I know, and I know how to do it. I just got to go back and actually do it now. It's actually all set up and everything. I don't know what exactly this wheel is going to do. I'm assuming I need to go to the other side as well. What? Oh, I can... What's over there? Can I get over... No, I can't get over there, right? That just must be where something's going to come from. And I can pop that maybe to take them out faster. Oh, whoops, wrong way. No. Oh, there's another fucker climbing up there. No. No, other way. Oh, there's a fucker climbing up way over there as well.
This'll do. Almost done.
Almost done. We're half done. Oh my.
Where are they all coming from?
Are we good? Looks good. Okay, well that's one side clear. Now I just have to clear out the other side. Now, did me doing that like unlock a path to the other side? It did, okay. I was gonna say, because I don't remember really having an option on which side to go to, but it was possible that I had missed it. Well, let's do a little underwater exploration first, since we're down here. We, in general, don't have to worry about enemies, but we're full up on most of our plants. It doesn't really seem like a place I would have like gold or that in the walls. Alright. Oh, alright. Apparently I was too close. You know, if I was her, oh, I would still use the rope ascender whenever I attach to something, just because. Like, you got it, right? You may as well. That sounded like more than just my footprints. Like, I feel like I stopped moving and there was still footprints. How are we doing collectible-wise, anyway? Oh, we're done. There's a camp somewhere that I need to find, but it's probably, like, at the end of the puzzle or something. Excuse me. Okay. I'm kind of assuming that there's going to be enemies at every single one of these things, but let me guess, I gotta clear... I don't know, it doesn't really look like anything that I would have to clear out.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
It's funny, because like some of the noises they're making sounds like they're saying, oh no. also sad that like because like you have to wonder, right? Like we are here by ourselves doing this, and we're dealing with it. We're killing all of these things by ourselves, right? Literal soldier, like literal army of soldiers, it doesn't stand a chance against. Like just well, I guess they technically do stand the chance. They just don't make
Have to
it.
get the water flowing to the wheel.
And it just makes you question how bad are these soldiers that come in before Laura, or is it the fact that the soldiers who came in before her, can I not crawl through there? It definitely looks like something I should be able to crawl through, but whatever. Or is it just that the soldiers who came through before Laura actually managed to clear out so many of them that it made our job easier? Okay, I know that I'm gonna have to clear out the shit down there. So I'm guessing I need to turn this. And maybe it'll... Yeah, it'll fill this. Because, you know, I can't do this and clear this out when it's partially above water. I have to make sure that I'm fully submerged when I'm prying stuff off of a pillar. Yeah? I can hear so many of them. Oh, I can hear them running up above me as well. We good? I think we're good for now. It's hard to tell, but... Sounds like they're like right fucking on top of me. Man, I am running out of shotgun shells though. You guys, yeah, there they are. I think I saw some more around here. There we go. They remind me of the Hargravens off of Skyrim. Oh, I didn't actually. I really thought that they would chase me through there. Oh, this one doesn't look nearly as fucked up. Still fucked up, but not quite as much. Does she have no lips? That's gonna be a boss right there.
They didn't enter.
Now they probably know better.
These figures, they look like those creatures, but they're graceful. Yashil, goddesses of protection. The silver box of Ishal was forged in paradise and brought to earth. Did those creatures creatures make the box.
Well, those creatures were clearly
Course,
human at some point.
gods nor zealots shall be allowed to pass. They're protecting it. Is that why they fought me so viciously? Here they keep the box until the sun's renewal. Here. It has to be here.
Oh, this part's nice.
An eclipse and a heron. Like the tattoos on Unaratu's arm. But where's the box? Oh no, a foreshock.
Yeah, it's time to leave, Laura. Which way am I going? Forward or backwards? Yeah, yeah. Oh. Oh, there's a gap. Ooh, make it. Oof. Fucking took one like a champ, though. Right through the arm as she was swinging on a rope. And she held onto the rope. Like, I don't... Well, although to be fair, if it hit in the right spot, it would actually, like, force your hand to close tighter, right? So I guess technically that could make sense. Ow. Oof. Once again, though, I feel like, as in a lot of games, where you're forced to run out of things like that, we could have taken them. I mean, once again, we have guns. We've proven that we can kill these motherfuckers like they're nothing. So, I mean... so we found symbols about her, and the box was missing. But it clearly looked like the box was supposed to be there. Like, the little... Assuming that that's the right size. It definitely looked like a little ledge, perfect for a box about the size of what I'm assuming we're looking for. Oh, and we're back in the hidden city.
Finally, I made it.
Alright, where are we in the hidden city? Ah, this is this location. I tried to get here once before, and I couldn't. But it looks like there isn't anything to collect along this path anyway, unless it curves us around to the left here, which it might, because I see like there's this path here that leads down into the village, but there's also this path here, and over by this document is the path that I had found before that was blocked, and this path here is probably the path that leads over to this area, so... I'm going to assume that we're going to be, when we get out, we're going to be forced up somehow, but I guess maybe not. Man, I'm going to have so much shit to sell when we get back. Well, if it wasn't for Survivor sense, you wouldn't see that. Like, I can't see. Even as she was digging it out, I couldn't see it. Like, I don't know why it seems so... Maybe it's just like the... Maybe just like the angle the sun's coming in through my window or something is making my screen, or making the game seem even darker than normal, because I don't remember... Yeah, that's right. Because I don't remember really having this much issues seeing shit in this game before. Also, we never found the last camp, did we? Oh, well, 100% complete. Yeah, because it said there was 3 camps, right? And I count 1, 2, 3, 4. But I don't... We never had a camp here. That just must be of unlocked for fast travel. Because that camp was definitely not there. Alright, what the hell's all this? Water bottles and snacks and crab. I guess we're going this way, though. I am kind of glad that I had this, the top on, though, because that increases my projectile resistance, so that was nice. Oh, what are we getting here?
I can use these to climb out of here.
I'm getting some more climbing gear? Was there something that we weren't able to climb before? That rock on the right looks like it's flipping me off. Overhang climbing gear. Oh, you know what? I do vaguely recall something about that. Very vaguely, but still. Alright, so where are we climbing to then? Over there. Oh, because now we can crawl. I gotcha. Alright. So now with those, we can do this. Which I'm... Did we not do something similar? Maybe not quite this angle, but did we not do something similar to that in previous games where we were like... I guess maybe not quite that angle, though, but... Hello. How is you? New heights. Complete a climb after finding the overhang climb. Some achievements I've noticed recently are really weird. Like, I've been playing a game called Relicta, and there's so many instances where they have 2 achievements side by side. Like, it's a puzzle game, right? And it's split into areas, and it's a very good game. I'm very much enjoying it. But they have the different areas put into puzzles, and then in between the puzzles they have the story, right? Just like most games. Most of the puzzle games, right? Like, the story generally takes place in between the puzzles. Yeah, I feel like that's just... I would love to have a mountain climber, like a highly experienced mountain climber, look at that and say, like, yeah, that's right. But there's been so many times, right, where it's been like... Because they have an achievement for completing each section of puzzles. But there's also been a lot of achievements for the story bits and stuff in between the sections. And they also have, once again, for each section, but on top of that, they also have one for completing an entire... Because, like, they're all split into sections, or, like, areas. Right, that was weird. And then each area is split into sections. So they have one for, like, let's say, finishing the last section of an area, and then they also have one for completing all puzzles in the area. And it's like, that's just basically 2 achievements for the same thing. Just like there's been a few times where, like, I've gotten achievements for completing a puzzle, and then I immediately get another achievement for, like, oh, you met this character. Or,
I'll have to jump. There's no other way.
Or, you know, it's like, oh, or you, and then, like, you did this. And it's like, well, yeah, obviously. Because, you know, I took 5 steps after getting the last achievement. I got another one. It's like, why? Just make it 1 achievement. I'm assuming it's because then when people look at the achievement list, you know, they can hide those ones that are story related. Whereas the other ones are like, yeah, you completed all of the, like, you know, you completed these, right? But it would be very weird to see somebody who had, well, like I said, the one where you meet a character, right? Like, that's literally immediately after you finish one of the puzzle sections, right? So it'd be very weird to see somebody who had completed the puzzle section, but somehow never met the character, you know? Okay. But yeah, it just baffles me sometimes because I feel like it's somebody making the achievements who doesn't actually play the game. You know, they just get like some information about the game from the developers, and then they decide on what the achievements are. Where it's like, oh, I see that there's climbing here, so let's have an achievement for doing a climb after you unlocked it. I really need to find an air hole. There's one. Crate or something down here. I want it though. There it is. Because I'm back to needing a lot of scrap. Well, at least we're, I think, through the piranhas. I'm gonna go through the door. Go over it. God, watched a movie last night called I think it's just called Shark Bite or something. Blood Bite, that's what it is. It's called Blood Bite. It's not a good movie. I don't recommend it. It's sad that I bought it, but um. Oh, she switched her fucking outfit again. All right. See here, I think we got some skill. 4 skill points available. Damn.
Doesn't really matter while they're chasing you. Who left those carvings of the heron and the eclipse? I have to talk to Unuratu about them.
Okay. Lock targets. I don't reach full draw weight more quickly. Yeah, sure. Oh, actually, what's this one? Yeah. After I start to move, not too worried about that. Bows blow. Concussive shells. Lure arrows that attract and kill nearby enemies with a poison cloud when triggered. That seems like a great fucking ability that I wish I had read before. Okay. Well, firstly, let's get you back in. Oh, there it is. Back in your outfit there. Oh, whoops. I don't craft any of this right now. Upgrade available. Hopefully I can do both, but I doubt it. Oh well. Really? Double barrel? That's gotta be a first. I don't think I've ever seen a game where a pump action shotgun beats out a double barrel on damage. Like, I've never seen that. It makes no sense either. Like I don't know about real life guns making if it makes sense there, but for video game guns, it makes 0 sense. I'm just trying to remember. I don't think this area was blocked by shotgun stuff. I think it was just blocked. Period. I still don't know how to get to those. That has something to do with getting through over here. We've been all down and around there. This one we need more crypts, but we need 2 more crypts. There's one in here, over here somewhere-ish. And I honestly don't even see the other one on the map. Or on my other map here that I'm looking at. Because there's one over here, which we got. And then the next one I see is way over here, along with another tomb, which obviously we don't have access to that area yet, so that's fine. And then the next one is over here, which we've done. And that's it. Like, I don't actually see another crypt on this, like another crypt entrance on this map, which... Oh, wait, never mind. Yes, I do. They're both over here. There's one, like, I guess around these. I don't... But yeah, there's one around there, and then there's one further to the right. All right. But yeah, I don't... Was there any... I don't think there was any shotgun block stuff here. And the overhand climbing gear, I don't ever remember. Like I said, I vaguely remember something about it, but not that. The only... How long have we been going? 46 minutes, so I don't want to start the next story thing now. So we'll fast travel. This place is not... Oh, Trial of the Eagle is done. Kuokyu, yeah. Oh, right. Right. So let's go to here. Because we have a crypt there to get through. That's blocked by shotgun thing. So we can get through that crypt, and then that'll should be the end. Because crypts aren't very long. Assuming I don't get lost or fuck it up or anything, you know? So it is to my right. Can I craft these as I swim? No, that... Well, it wouldn't make sense, but it would have been nice. Oh, and yeah, it actually gives us a reason for some of this, some of these bug things that we've been collecting. Oh, that's it? The whole crypt was just open door? Alright. I mean, I'll take it. New gear acquired. Condor Cowl of Urku. Did that complete? No, it did not. So what are we missing? Something up here. That document there. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. I do remember. Oh, right, also I can just look there. I actually do remember that document also behind the shotgun door. I remembered the crypt. For some reason, I didn't remember the document. I guess I can't just sell all of my poison shit now, eh? Although, what's... I can't look at my skills from here, can I? Oh, well. Oh, I didn't make it out of that, right? Just the bugs. This way. To my right? Yeah. Really need to learn... Oh, wait, never mind. I was gonna say, I really need to learn to start hitting B when I hit the ground so I don't take the damage, but I don't... Yeah, there we go. Haha! Where is this thing? Should be right in front of us somewhere. There it is. Again, makes no sense that I couldn't explode that, but whatever. 6 more gold to sell. The hell did I just pick up? Cloth, I guess. Fever dreams.
Follow the Napo to the Amazon. Nothing but jungle for weeks. Phillips got the fever and I had to drag the bastard through this forsaken jungle for the last few days. He kept me awake every night, screaming something about being covered in snakes. Just when we were about to succumb to exhaustion, we arrived at a small settlement built at the foot of an ancient temple. The locals fed us and nursed Phillips until his fever broke. After asking around, I found out there's another temple close by, twin to the first. Once Phillips regains his strength, we'll explore these temples. This journey will not have been for naught after all.
So we couldn't get this until we got the shotgun, which means that there's no point before this one. that you could have learned that. And there we go. Kawakiaki is now complete. So now I will head over to the shop, sell what I got, see what I can buy. And we'll make a stop at the camp that I think is along the way. Oh, the search for the hidden city. Story complete. Alright. Because, yeah, the camp is right here. We only got one skill point, which is obviously not enough for anything anymore. But we do got a new piece, outfit piece. Increase focus time. Well, I do like the look, though. Do we have... Oh, and it actually goes with the boots that we have. I mean, projectile resistance, enemy... I don't like that outfit, though. To be fair, I don't really like this one, because once again, her undershirt shows through it a lot. Let's go with this one. I like this outfit. Alright. Oh wait, isn't there a... Oh, that's not the right one, though. Okay.
Hi there.
Hey, buddy.
I think I can help you.
Yeah, it's been a while, I know. Do you have anything I can, like, good that I can... What do you have? All you have left is this that I can buy. Oh, wow.
Excellent choice.
Wow, yeah, I got
A good
fuck
deal for
ton of
both
shit
of us.
to sell you. Okay, so that one I can use. The dart poison I don't currently have a use for. But I
Excellent
can
choice.
sell you my plants.
Enjoy. A good deal for both of us.
To hallucinogenic fear arrows. You know what, I'm actually going to keep a hold of that for right now, mainly because all I can buy is this gun
Excellent
from
choice.
him.
Pleasure doing business with you.
And then, is that the closest camp? It is. Because with this place complete and no more quests to do, yeah. Yeah, okay, good. And then we'll check here to see if there's any quests. I have a feeling that we won't actually get any side quests from this place until we kick Trinity out of it somehow. Cause well, although I guess we didn't really kick Trinity out of this place, but let's head back over here to the market. And we'll see if maybe I can buy another shotgun case so I can hold more. I don't remember. Well, I got the quiver from the one guy, but I don't know that he would sell anything else. And I also still haven't went back and seen that old lady that I got the other shit from, because she sold like the lockpick and that. So. Oh wait. Okay, let's see.
Everything?
How may I help you?
Well, I need to see if you have anything new. You do not. I probably won't. Okay, and then there's
Hello
you.
there.
I have much to trade.
Okay, you don't have anything new. You just have the two bows, which
Thank
I
you,
might
friend.
buy, but I want to go see the old lady first, but I don't know where she is, in all honesty. So I'm going to do a quick... there you go. Images, will that work? None of those look right. Oh, here we go. This one looks right. South of here, I guess, by the looks of this one. Which is actually the direction I was headed. So this way, probably, well, I imagine it's fine to go past them if I can. As long as I don't try and go in, I should be fine. I think she's actually in there, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm remembering, but... maybe not. I mean, I thought that that's where... I don't know. That... For some reason, I think this is where she was, but... I don't think that they would just remove her. And it's not like it's like a super unique location. It's just like a place with a fence. So. Oh god, hang on. Yeah, that's... Uh-huh. This isn't how to unlock the lockpicks, buddy. Oh, is that her? Yeah, it is, because it has the drummer guy next to her. Bring up your map, dickhead. And that's also not where we were, so... back up until we... God, it's just some people really... Okay, there. It's like... here. That... Oh, man, if that turns out to be the same backyard, I'm going to be slightly annoyed. Here, yeah. And then in here, yeah, that looks to be the fucking location. Yeah, there's that blue frog thing and everything. So, because I can see in the video this guy has that she does sell other stuff. I mean, she has a fucking, like, a fucking gun and everything. So, like, where the fuck does she go to? Oh, good God. So she moves around, as it turns out, and can be found in different locations. I'm assuming... Okay, so this is where we currently are. It looks like, yes. Okay, so clearly she's not there. Oh god, this is annoying. And apparently she's just not marked with a merchant icon for some reason either. Which is even worse. No, I do need to go down to get across the river again. North. guards on my right here. Guys? Oh, 4 guards. They didn't actually bother to look in last time. What an annoying feature to hide stuff behind. Like, you get a merchant, you find her in a side quest, and then she just buggers off to wherever the fuck she pleases.
Lara, if you can hear me,
I'm here.
we're not at Unuratu's. We're in a cave nearby. The entrance is marked with a heron and an eclipse.
On my way.
Okay. I mean, I'm not, though, but unfortunately I might be. Well, maybe not. Because I was going to say I might be because Oh, you know what? That's the rebel cave where that document and artifact is. It's right underneath this place. But yeah, apparently she can be over here as well. Yeah, like right. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, up a little bit. Over here. I'm assuming in that hut then. Yes, that would make sense. Yeah. And clearly she's not there, so unless... Nope, I was gonna say unless there's a basement part of that I can go to, she's not there either. Yeah, and it looks like I can't get to that area. Oh, good God. You can even find her back in Kuwakyaku. And in a different fucking place entirely. Good God. I mean, considering what she sells, I kind of want to just... Because apparently we're going to pass by another location where she can be right away. In the main story. So I'm going to save my money in case we come across her. And just buy what she has. Because I think that's enough. I didn't really get a good look when I was looking at the picture. But yeah, so we'll end the part here. Oh, there's a mission available. And then next time we'll go and find... That's a long draw. We'll go and find Jonah and whatever the fuck the dude's name is. In the cave. And oh, he's in this cave. Oh, I think I saw this cave once before and it just wouldn't let me go through or something. But yeah, that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week for more.